From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Going play action. Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Ritter back to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. George Karlaftis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Ritter located his running back Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. A A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And this one too low.
So it looks like they started some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching them try to take away that area of the field.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Campbell making the catch. The 20. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Harris Campbell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3rd and 8. And Hurts going to move him around.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now they'll change things around before the snap. A give right side for Pacheco. And some space here. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action with Hurts. And he is caught. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Hurts. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 at the Falcons 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man, completes it to Claypool. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Ritter now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Giving a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. These two teams all tied after one. Third and 4. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled down. He wound up getting 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Here we go. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready.
Throw left side. There's London. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's a little cramping, a little hand fighting. By any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is shown. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one caught by Rice. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
73. Come on, get it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing is Hurts. Claypool with another catch. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Ritter. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
The throw over the middle taken in. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And they gave himself options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO. Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hurts throw here complete to Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's up to the 43. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Moore. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. Up the middle they go. Moore.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Hurts pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He got 29 yards that time. Here's Pacheco. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Ritter now on second down. Short throw caught by Pitts. Escapes the defender. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. That's out quickly to London. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. In motion goes the tight end. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Ritter. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Robinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to... So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's got room. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Once more, it's Pacheco. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 60 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Robinson. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball defense, let's go. Take away the ball. Here we go, set.
Jet sweep. Here's London. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a... This is caught inside the 15. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Sit down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Pacheco once again. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. Looking to throw. Touchdown! Sky Moore from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win